Hello, how you doing? It's me, Zacarias, and I found my cousin, the white cousin I told you, but he's not quite white. Let me explain why. No, he's not of African descent. On my fourth grandmother's side, this is an update about me trying to meet my white cousin. On my fourth grandmother's side, his adopted mother is white. That's my cousin. Her second great grandfather is my fourth great grandmother's brother. Edna Bug is my fourth grandmother's white woman who had my mixed great grandfather, Sam Collins. Okay, that's all his name. But William Bug is his white mother's great grandchild. Okay. So what it was yesterday, he texted me. He's hearing impaired, and he was coming in the area, and I didn't want him. And I'm thinking as a white man that with hearing impaired, and oh Lord, he coming to the hood. You know what I'm saying? And not just a stereotype, but there are racist people. Even though these folks, people from descent do have white in them, they don't want to admit that, but they're racist towards white people. Like you go to redneck areas. Okay, same thing. Okay, you got black identified rednecks too. Okay, so I was confused. I didn't want nothing to happen to him. It's my cousin. So I don't care what color he is. Just think if I want somebody to do it for me. So I rushed to go see who this person is. So when the train came, I met at the train station because he rode a park ride to the downtown to the train. And when I went to go see him, when the doors opened, I gave him my description. I had some orange shirt and dark blue shorts. When he pointed at me, I thought it was a white guy was gonna come outside. It was an Asian guy. I thought he was Latino, but very strong, Mongoloid, Native American, because Native American and Asians, we're related, Native American, okay? Like for example, his arms not that hairy, and mine ain't hairy at all, okay? So what happened was when I met him, I texted him and I even started talking because he can hear a little bit but not too much. I said, "Are you mixed?" Like what happened? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking, So. And he told me he was adopted. I said, "Oh, cause you're Asian or Latino?" He says he's Asian. I think he said he's Filipino or Vietnamese. One Filipino or Vietnamese. Okay, one or two. So I embraced him. We went to eat in our area, and we went to downtown. I forgot to take the Discovery Green gift. I forgot about no Candle Mall situation. No, then it goes where we could talk. So we went to a subway downtown. At the subway downtown, we went to the subway downtown, and we ate there. I had to go charge my phone, I had to go use the restroom, and I had to explain to the Latino ladies who know me, who see me, because when I go to work, riding the train and go to the other side to go to the mall, other side of town, because I work so far from my job, from where I live, I had to use the restroom. Sometimes, because I drink coffee, like even if I don't drink coffee, I don't want to pee on myself trying to go to work, okay? Caffeine does that. So I had to explain to her in Spanish. I said, let me let you know, I'm mixed. I know I may don't look mixed to you, but I do have a mixed background. And my white relatives on my ancestry, long distance relatives, adopt him. That's my primo. That's me primo. So can he, because they had the restriction about using restrooms. So I bought me a cookie in order to, use restroom, and I let him, he went to use the restroom as well. So while we're talking, we're discussing, I have to write in pen. Sometimes I will talk. He can hear a little bit. He uses hearing aid. We're talking, about our family history and how this and that. I saw white relatives of mine. His sister, I don't know if she's the oldest because he's the youngest in the family. They're in their 40s. Both of them in their 40s. And to answer the question, I want to have to mention in the video. Remember I said that it was a white cousin of mine that had ethnic features, like wide nose? That was him. What it was, he had a fade. He had a hat on, maybe he had a fade. And I guess the picture, kind of the lightening of the picture, lightened, his complexion. Because he is a fair-skinned Asian, okay? He had olive skin, but a little fair, okay? He's not a dark Asian guy. But he's smiling. So it looks like a white guy with 9-10 mixed with some down the family tree with some Negroid or Mongoloid features. You know what I'm talking about, okay? But that's why I said that when I said the video about my ancestry, finding that from England, okay? it answered all the questions. The reason why I thought, like I said, when I saw the guy, I was like, well, Asian guy, well, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Hispanic guy, we got, you know what I'm saying? So, but I embrace my cousin. I don't care what color he is. Even though we're not genetically related, he's adopted in the family. He does family tree on that. He does a lot of research on their family tree. Not only that, he also did a DNA test and found he's Polynesian. You know what I'm saying? Polynesian as well. And it's no different when the Will that they did their DNA test, and the Asian woman on there found she was not only from the Asian part, continent, but it was Pacific Islander part of her as well. So that's what he is. So, we went, and we were texting yesterday, and so I'm hoping to text him again. So that's just a journey of the finding the family tree. So that you know that it's shocking that I have a cousin, transracial cousin, who's transracial, adopted by another race. It's called transracial adoption. Okay, who is Asian. So, I embrace it. I was like telling everybody, this is my cousin. In the hood, I was like telling everybody, and I had explained to one particular this man, he's very militant. I said, I have a mixed background. I'm mixing that a lot. And he said, yeah. I said, well, my white great grandmother had a mixed child. And my third grandfather thought it was like a white man. He was Creole. Well, she's not Creole. It had to be the father. She's English and a little bit Irish. And I had to mention that side of the family adopted him, and so we're not genetically cousins, but we're cousins by, adoption. So he did the family tree. That's how I found out about my relatives matching my third grandfather. Because when I mentioned on my other video, when I saw on FamilySearch.com that they said she was a white woman and the child was white, there wasn't no way that can happen because he was part black. But what it was, when he was living with my fourth grandmother, his white family, and especially, I guess, they're looking at the census to just put white. And I'm thinking that, like I was trying to tell my Asian cousin, that even he kept saying that she was Caucasian, I said, no, you have to understand, his father could have passed because they said he was 3/4 of white. That my third grandfather was 3/4 white. Well, it really is that he got passed from Louisiana and then married a white woman in Texas, and they said he got divorced. When the secret was out, they probably found out that, this my child's part black, we don't want to have him around. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying it happened, but I wouldn't be shocked because it happened a lot, okay? Folks would change their names. Certain people like Washingtons, the one of the military guy was telling me Washington and Jeffersons, because Jefferson and Washington mixed a lot. So that's why they changed their names, because they want to be associated with that name, because they might think that someone assumed that they had black in them. And I know that situation, but my third grandfather was a Collins on his far side. So